seats went for $53,000 today. The average price.
We got the best job in the world.
So here we go. Game one, best of 7 to 3. Anunoby gets his first shot in a couple of weeks.
Possession.
But both of these teams, there are nights they put up tremendous offensive numbers as Jarrett Allen gets in. Always played well here, and he's always played well against the Knicks. This is the first time he's faced them in a
play through that bump.
Mobley has Bridges on him. Takes advantage of Evan Mobley.
Well, you don't see Mobley that often early in the game go down to the block, put his
best. They go from being a really good team to an elite team. What's the most important thing, Richard? He Game 7 Sunday, 21 points, 12 boards, 6 assists, couple of steals, couple of blocks. Just did a little bit of. Brunson gets free from Harden. His first shot.
He did in the regular season.
Towns and Bridges. Bridges, the floater's up and good. There's the hustle of Josh Hart.
They're going to need elite perimeter, not just defense, but pressure, legs.
Now Allen helps out. Brunson, little hesitation, leans in, spins, layup, can't get it to go. Harden to Wade, Wade up top. Mitchell, nice fake. Three-pointer's good. Tuesday morning, and there's no construction on the West Side Highway.
How long does it take then?
Bridges, and foul on the pass. Of teams, they call it a little tight early. Be interesting to see what they do here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. And look, that's
Towns turns it over. Mitchell in the open floor, so dangerous. Gets inside, left-handed layup is good. In his face. Fight for the rebound. Towns had it, lost it. Goes out of bounds. Last. Towns to Brunson. Brunson the floater. 3 for 3 from the field.
He's aggressive, but he's not moving quickly. Even in that transition where he got the.
Towns looking. Mobley looking up at the ball. Hart gets a clean look. 3-point. Mobley gets it back. Mobley showing some skills. Deflected by Anunoby.
It's likely going to try and get a steal, slow down, but that's when everyone's juices are just
Hart and Mitchell are very good friends, as is Brunson and Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up. Shot won't go.
got the opportunity.
He said friends, legs. He said friends. Said when you're playing against your friends.
Caught in between, trying to flip it over the front of the rim or shoot it off the glass.
Anunoby spins, trying to.
Not making any mistakes in their communication for the most part.
Shot clock winding down. Towns blocked by Allen. Harden, Sam Maryland, Max Strus, his first shot can't get it to the. Brunson, good screen set by Hart. Clean look, Brunson. Wade misses, had an open look. Allen, the offensive rebound. Towns on him, flips it up. Shot can't go.
First real breakdown off the dribble.
Hart excellent in transition and finishing him. Harden drives, gets into the paint, the floater's up. It's Karl Anthony Towns.
To recover, that is a layup there for Jalen Brunson.
Of success for the Knicks this year, their bench has been very productive.
And Mitchell Robinson has dominated.
There to help. Picks it up top, Strus. Strus off the bounce. Corner to Schroeder. Wide open 3 is good. Brunson guarded by Schroeder. One-on-one. Brunson likes that matchup. Shot one.
But it's always good to tell the officials, hey, you're honest early. You want to be honest in the first quarter.
Free agent. This is 4th year now. And has put up incredible playoff numbers. Brunson once again amongst the NBA playoff. Patient. McBride to Bridges. Bridges inside, layup.
Good job playing the passing lane. Knicks with transition.
Harden has had some excellent games, but he's also had.
In the Cavs, they're running their offense out at half court and struggling.
Brunson gets inside and banks it home. Go. And Schroeder admits to the foul. We don't see a lot of that in the NBA during the. And has put up incredible playoff numbers year after year. Tonight's upcoming lives. Bridges on the steal. Bridges on the block. Dennis Schroeder. Floater won't go. Last year in the first round when Schroeder was with the Pistons. And Brunson knocks it down.
Closing on him from behind in that mid-range area.
That's how much the Knicks defense is pressuring and pushing him out.
Bridges, Robinson. Yep. Mitchell hounded by McBride. Mobley, Merrill. Merrill fires away. Bruce quick on the release. Mobley the rebound. And it's going to be a loose.
That lob threat. Karl Anthony Towns isn't as much of a lob threat, but we know Mitchell Robinson.
Allen's on the floor. He's hovering somewhere at the edge of the lane, playing a weak side shoot.
Cavs, Clarkson kicks it out. McBride, corner 3. Clock down to 3. Hart's going to have to put it up. He does on the run. Hits the rim. And Mobley
looks from 3.
Knicks with their hands getting up.
It was a great defensive team. I would see Detroit is an elite defensive team, but this Knicks defense
Finds Mobley. Schroeder is wide open. Plenty of time. Can't get it.
Schroeder, Merrill, and Strus.
Brunson tries.
Physical pressuring defense, which is what the Knicks have been to the Cavs here for the last several minutes. There's nobody back there for rim protection.
Look at those numbers. In 25 minutes, Merrill was played. They're a game under 500. Clarkson fires away. And yep, he was 0 for 8 himself. Mitchell spins, Mitchell shoots. Hard on the drive, pulls up. Foul line jumper,
Counted definitive on this. He had the grab of his right arm, I think, with Strus before he
outside the lower defensive box, and that makes a difference on whether or not that's part of the gather. 9 remaining. Brunson trying to get it off, fires it up at the buzzer. Almost. That was the lowest scoring first quarter of the season for the Cavs, regular season or playoffs for the Cavs. Mitchell gets in the paint, goes around. Alvarado banks it. Back to Clarkson. Gets in the paint. Hart wide open.
Then Donovan Mitchell right here. He could have just pulled up a little floater at the hash instead.
A combined 3 for 24. Mobley can't get that. The floater's good. Jose Alvarado, the New York City native, acquired midseason.
I hope it's them first, because I actually think shot quality's been pretty good.
Boy, that's a nice move for Evan Mobley. Towns cuts inside, layup's good.
It's to this Knicks offense, especially the way they've been playing.
Schroeder's going to try a 3.
And that's Josh Hart. Understand, there's one shot.
Mobley drives on Clarkson. Look at Clarkson trying. Now Towns helps him. Mobley. Listen, I got hit in the head. So Hart and 2 of 14 from 3 with 5 turnovers. Towns a 3. In and out. Second. Has not played a lot in the playoffs, not major minutes. He was acquired with Schroeder. Played 9 games, but he's only averaging about 7 minutes a game. Wade, wide open three-pointer, got it.
Your team gets it going from 3 first. That could be the difference.
Keon Ellis, by the way, he can defend.
Just continued to back up to the point where Alvarado then has a makeable 8-foot floater.
Now throws it up top to Harden. Shot clock winding down. And another turnover. Again. Kenny Atkinson, a New York native from North. And we're going to have a timeout. Chance of let's go.
Draw? That was you're laughing at? When you have 8 brothers, you said you don't know how many's here. He might not know how many.
16-year difference between the oldest and the youngest. Again, he was the second youngest. Shamet gets free. Back out to Brunson. Tough catch. Deflected out. Nice play from Merrill. Robinson, Brunson, and Bridges.
And the Cavs can look at this like, hey, we're down 8 teams.
And nobody's getting to the free throw line. Brunson does not get it off in time. Only a combined 5 free throw attempts between the 2 teams. Harden, floater. Nice soft. Again, Jared Allen on Brunson. Brunson trying to find some room. And Anunoby launches a 3. Way off.
Backside defense.
Brunson pokes it away. Harden was double teamed with Bridges and an easy bucket. Nice give and go. Ellis inside. Comes out on Shamet. Shamet puts it on the floor. Falls down. Flips it up. Two of the crowd wanted him to shoot the 3. And Anunoby's going to do it from the corner. Ogiana. Harden to Allen. Allen to Ellis. Ellis inside. It's only the 4th and 5th.
Feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, I'm feeling strong. Good, strong start.
Ellis. And Anunoby off the bounce goes right at Merrill.
Turnover. That's one of the hardest collisions you are going to see.
And come conference final, and a lot of that was because of his reverence for Donovan Mitchell. As Harden from three-point land has changed a bit. Brunson on the drive on Wade. Try to feed it to Hart. Hart spins. And Ellis. Allen kicks it out. Dean Wade wide open. Can't get that. It's going to be the third team foul with 3:43 to go here in the second. Brunson picks.
When he's locked in and focused, it does so much for their team. It puts so much pressure.
Game 7, Detroit had 23.7 boards. Game 7 against Toronto in the first round had 21 in that 4-team trade from Brooklyn. And James Harden was involved in that.
Sent from the field and showed a little bit of variety to his offense.
Hart drives, left hand. Ellis inside to Allen. Allen, little footwork, throws up a wild shot. Team foul of the Cavs as Merrill picks up his first. Bridges. Josh Hart, line drive. Side ups. Harden splits the defense, almost lost it a second. I've lost it, he got it back. Double team, looking. Bridges finds some room, jumper's good.
An outlet there.
Oh, Mitchell. And
He knows he's coming, takes his time. He could have easily gone on the other side to get that.
Prior to getting to the screen, you rarely see a guy stop that early.
2 for 18, and they are still winning here in the first half. That is a compliment to their defense.
He got tipped because that ball was 3 rows deep on that cross-court pass.
Another turnover.
Foul situation to lead to that turnover, but the ball was inbounded so quickly. Cavs
Fingerprint games for Josh Hart. Gets involved in so many different things. Knocks down a couple of Strus off the bounce. Back up top to Mobley. Strus lines up that three-pointer. It's it. They're daring Hart to shoot from the outside. Strus runs into Hart. He wanted a whistle. They get it
through him while he's just standing there looking for a pass.
Nice feed inside, and Allen is mauled. Times with turnovers and poor three-point shooting.
So they're getting some of the spots they love, the drives, the downhill scoring in the paint. They just
can't. As 11, and now it's Cleveland in front. Brunson on the drive, gets inside, trying to draw some contacts. Whips in the corner. Mobley, the fake. Back out Mitchell, three-pointer left side. It's good.
Team from 3, and he said, other than that, we also got to take care of the basketball, and we got to.
Has it. And look at Mitchell, dives on the floor, takes it away, goes inside for the layup and banks it home.
Of the basketball, so he wouldn't continue to roll one more time and be susceptible to it like you have to, trying to secure this offensive rebound. Mitchell rips away, then lets go of it so he can.
Points as Anunoby kicks it back out. Towns wide open and cannot hit the Mitchell out to Harden. Harden lines that three-pointer up short.
And he knocks it down.
Towns, nice feed inside. Hart. The officials are going to look at this. Knicks not happy, but it was clearly a foul on Karl Anthony Towns, his second. Brunson drives on hard and gets inside. Score with 18. And poked out of a Game 7 in Detroit.
And to play a game that clean offensively on the.
Mitchell goes right into Hart, kicks it out. Mobley wide open, corner 3. It's good. Towns guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Puts it on the floor, goes inside, off balance, bang down. Wade with his second three-pointer.
And you got to take advantage of that. Karl Anthony
Towns again with Donovan Mitchell on, getting aggressive here. Falls back, off balance shot right at Towns. Inside. Allen offensive rebound. Blocked but foul. The Knicks offense, they had that one stretch. They were up by 11.
You have space and time. Make shots as Donovan Mitchell with the pressure on Bridges.
Nope. Drives on Harden, gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Hart wide open, three-pointer. Back to Allen. Mitchell off the bounce. Goes inside. Oh, Euro step. Meanwhile with the block. Harden fakes the 3. Inside to Mobley and an easy bucket from
OG Anunoby trying to find that rhythm as he comes back.
And a foul, that shot won't count. Cavs. The New York native back home. Always loves playing. Towns looking, finds Brunson. Harden right there.
Really, Brunson caught the ball in a much more difficult spot on that set.
And Mitchell.
And Josh Hart set, or excuse me, Mikal Bridges sat on it. Watch this. He tries to bounce it.
You said this before, Legs, that Cavs have taken care of one of their issues. The Knicks have not, as Brunson misses out. Knicks have only scored 8 points in the first half of the time. Here comes Bridges. Knicks looking to break. Bridges goes inside. Layup is good. Jared Allen puts it on the floor. Merrill wide open. Sidestep as Anunoby went for the fake, and Merrill trying to get it into Towns. And Towns able to bank it home. Nice pass. It's wide open. Couldn't get it. Hart goes falling down. Three-pointer off the mark. Allen has it.
Contact if you wanted to call that.
Strus. Harden whips it across. Then a shooter just in the game. Fakes, drives, pass to Allen. Allen's layup.
You've seen them now fly by shooters 3 different times, and they've either given up an open.
Probably want to go at, especially when you have Mitchell Robinson behind. But Merrill, you bet.
Thing by taking away the first shot. Even the one on Merrill with OG, he was able to just
Free throw. This crowd was raucous to start. Going crazy, standing ovations. It's only the 6th free throw attempt by the Knicks. Brunson doubles. Schroeder left wide open. Schroeder goes inside, finds Allen. Layup is good. Brunson drives out of Harden, pulls up, jump shot. Can't get it to fall. Robinson.
Defensively, that rhythm has been completely disrupted, whether it's a combination of the layoff.
Can't get it to fall. Allen, another offensive rebound. Harden gets in the paint. Layup is good.
But he hasn't hurt you as much as some of the other players have.
Harden commits the foul.
James Harden hasn't put enough pressure on you that warrants a double team.
5 games. Brown stuck with him. Bridges talked about how much that meant to him. Mitchell, the spin move. Mitchell, nice feet inside to Mobley. Mobley left-handed, lays it up.
Right now, Knicks having a very difficult time with containment and
Finish.
Cavs right now playing with ESPN and ABC.
you know he's capable of stringing together some shots. He's got to be aggressive.
Merrill hits a So going with a Hacker Robinson up 14 as his line drop.
They don't want them to get an offensive rhythm, and he's so impactful on the offensive rebound and other.
Brunson, crossover, gets in the paint, his floater's up. That misses. Robinson's tip won't go. Knicks shooting coach Peter Patton's been working with him all year. He's had a couple of stretches where it gets better.
A whole lot of up. It goes basically straight out once he gets it up to the top. And you can see
for Cleveland, 2.5 remaining third quarter. Cavs with a 13-point lead. Good ball denial from McBride. Strus to Mobley and a foul. What up the 2007 NBA Finals. Mitchell sneaks inside, layup block. Can't do it once it gets under 2 minutes. Then it becomes an away from the play foul, and it's one shot and possession.
Trying to get their rhythm, especially after that long layoff. So this prevents them from doing.
People might say, well, you have a lead. Why would you do this now? Because you've got them bottled up offensively.
Knicks not in the penalty first. That make that the 4th team foul. Ford Brunson pushes the other way. Brunson drives, layup, bank shot's good. Crowd desperately looking for the Knicks to go on a roll. Brunson comes up. Shane. So he was part of Miami Heat team in 2023 that went to the finals.
He would have played 70 games this year. I'm sorry, but the Cavs would have won. Not allowed to foul. You're not allowed to foul away from the ball. But because Mitchell Robinson went up, now they can foul him and put him back in this position.
Heads up from Mobley. Because he wants to make sure he stays out on the floor. Sometimes the coaches take him out. Again, drives right, flips it up off the glass. Gorgeous move from Mitchell. He's got 26. Brunson goes right back at Mitchell. Bank shot won't go. He'll get free throws. Mitchell, by the way, he's a 5th after the Game 7 victory in Detroit, as he finally, for the first time, made the conference finals. But he played such a smart, impactful game.
Well, the talent was always there. It was always the manager of his career, and even Kenny Atkinson gave him that approval in Game 7 after.
Through it all, some really bad seasons and obviously recently some good ones. The fans love him.
No.
Hart chasing, goes out of bounds. It's inside. Clarkson almost got a piece of it. Mitchell wide open three-pointer. Drives on Schroeder, gets inside, stripped down low. Clarkson picks it up.
Remember when you said in the beginning of the game how he said that was a foul on him?
And you can just hear the crowd, the anxiety and the disappointment. Just 2 days ago in Detroit, Harden three-pointer, can't get it. Rebound out of Anunoby, and the third quarter comes to an end. What an
and get open looks. We're good players. We're going to knock down shots, but it starts on the defensive end.
All right, thank you, Josh.
Both teams have 14 turnovers. Remember, the Cavs in the first half, that was a big.
They can try to attack downhill too much of a hurry, drags that foot.
Harden foul.
Out of reach. So you got to come out with the right intensity and lock in on the offensive end.
9 and 6. Cavs a 16-point lead. Merrill in the front court. Back to Harden. Harden lost it. And loose. Again, Towns goes inside. Nice adjustment, but can't. Alvarado fighting over the screen. Schroeder poked away by Alvarado. It's Hart. Clarkson, the floater. Towns. Bridges, Brunson back in.
He's going to be surprised that the Cavs are on about 110, 112 point pace, somewhere like that. And give a lot of credit to this Cavs defense for slowing down this offense.
Brunson trying to front Mobley. Harden, step back three-pointer, can't get it. Sorts right now. Brunson gets inside, bank shot won't go. Towns the rebound, put back is good. Well, it was game one of the East, and then Tyrese Halliburton hit that incredible three-pointer and force overtime. Harden. Inside, well doubled. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder kicks it out in the corner. Dean Wade gets it again.
To the former defensive player of the year. That is just incredible. Ability to cut him here.
See Wade's numbers. Large. Schroeder to Mitchell. Mitchell catches, fires, hits a three. Big road wins against Detroit. Harden goes inside, he's fouled.
Talked about Donovan Mitchell playing in his first conference finals in New York. He grew up in Westchester years ago, and we lost. He said, no, this is a business trip. We have to go out, execute, find a way to win.
Get him from Utah, and then the Cavs swooped in and made the deal as Brunson. The series made it to the conference final.
Point out, this is where respect is earned. It's earned in the postseason.
Offensive foul on Mobley. Second.
Into it. They've been waiting on it, but the Knicks have just not been able to string together baskets.
Shot is 22. Mitchell, the crossover. Bridges falls down. And Mitchell throws it over here in the second half. Brunson drives on Harden, gets inside, finds Towns. Towns reverse and banks away point here in the fourth.
Can't trade baskets at this point. These have to be stops for the Knicks.
Clock winding down. Harden dribbles, steps back, forces up a shot, in and out.
That pressure back on the Cavaliers.
Brunson drives on Wade, scoop layup, it's good.
Yep. What touch.
Knicks though in the penalty. Brunson's Harden. Harden 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 2020, 19 seasons, they won 7 total playoff games. All of a sudden, the lead is cut to a dozen. Still 5:20 remaining.
That's an impossible. Get another stop.
Mobley down low to Allen. Allen inside, missed it, but a foul.
As Brunson comes to the little jump stop, Harden doesn't really bite on it, but that ball hits big.
He's only in the playoffs 58% from the free throw line.
Yourself into a three minutes left to go. It's a 7-8 point game.
Misses both. It's a clear out. Fakes, drive, gets inside, pull-up jumper, got it! Harden, 5 on the 24. Harden, the crossover, pulls up, three-pointer, way off.
Oh, because Brunson has been able to operate where he wants, get into the lane. Do the Cavs now either...
Almost pokes it away, shot clock at 10. Brunson drives, pulls up, shot is up, bank shot is good. Trailed by as many as 22. Mitchell pulls up, in and out.
Cavs might want a timeout if he scores.
Brunson, three-pointer, puts it in!